Okay. So let her wait a little bit longer. And keep your hand moving.
Oh, okay.
Good. And then reward.
Okay.
Because if you're static, or she's looking for something that moves,
Yeah.
you start disappearing. Here. Wait. Good.
Yeah.
Here. Good. Good. Now what I will do is put it in my fingers, in between like that, and have a stick a little bit here.
Yeah, because sometimes it seems like she doesn't like it when I pet her head. But that's different.
Right?
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, you got it.
So
Good job.
she's kind of having to search for it.
Yeah, I wanted to stick a little bit longer with your hand.
Yeah.
Here. Good. There you go. Yes, good. Now, you see? Now I want her to check in with me, then she gets another one. Good. Let her work it out with your hands, focus a little bit further. I wanted to get a tunnel vision on my hand. Good. You see the difference?
Yeah. Already.
So she can look at the target, but she doesn't get rewarded. We don't try to get attention away from the target, distracting her from her problem. I want it to be
Right.
like, oh, okay.
I'll come
Whenever I feel better, I'm gonna check in with you.
back. So just give her the time to
Right.
look away, but then get her back.
Good.
Yeah.
So you can deal with it. You don't need to panic about it.
Yeah.
But when you're done, check in with me.
Uh-huh.
And the longer you're with me, the better you feel. Because the reason why she checks in with me is because she doesn't feel as threatened about the target. If I distract her, I'm not solving the problem for her,
Yeah.
but she doesn't solve it either. So it's still
Right.
hanging out there. Makes
Right.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. How about we ask Mom for some more tricks because you like this. Thank you. Here. Good. Good.
Yeah.
So basically, I wanted to check in with that, and then check back with me.
So that just a little movement
Yeah.
to get her back.
So instead of her being with open mouth,
Yeah.
with wrinkles, I want her to kind of calm down a little bit, and then she's get better focus. If I lose her, I get her back. Look, come, go get it. Good, come, sit. There you go. What you doing there? Ready? Good.
Yeah.
As soon as you close the mouth, the system comes down. Oh, you like that? There you go. Good job. Good. Good. And don't forget the marker, right? Good.
What do you mean, don't forget the marker?
Give her a marker before you give the trick. Good. It's a marker.
there's
Put
the
the zero
marker.
work.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Good job. So I can give multiple markers and then finally reward. Good.
She could stay there all day doing that.
Yeah.
That's good.
But she gets comfortable with the side things that happen, so she's not always focusing here.
Yeah.
Because we're doing things here, like we're working.
Yeah.
Don't leave the job. Here. Sit. Good. Touch. Good. Touch. Good job.
Now, why are you doing that touch thing? Because you did that last
Keep,
time.
keep her mind occupied with something different. Do something to get something.
Okay.
Look. Come. Sit. touch. Good.
Good.
Touch. Good.
Yeah.
So now I keep a job pending, and I let her know I can only pay you if you finish the job. Have you finished the job?
Then you get your.
It's similar with kids. You know, Mom, I want ice cream. Did you do your homework? Mom, I want ice cream. Did you do your homework? Make that compared with the reward. You haven't done your job yet, so therefore I cannot
No.
reward you, right?
Right. Right.
Look, come. Sit. Good. Here you go. Touch.
Right there.
Good. Touch.
She's looking at the other hand.
Good.
All right.
So that also, in that situation, one that start remembering things. I gave you information. Do you remember the information? Can you finish the job? Make sense?
Yep.
So now she's like, okay, things are going on. I didn't have my treat yet. And the pending job is still there.
So
And
she
she's
has
like,
a-
oh, I have to do the job. Good. Thanks for
Yeah.
remembering the job. Look. Come. Sit. Good. Touch. Good job. Nice. Ready? Touch. Good. Touch. Good. Good job. There you go. There you go. You're so smart.
Yeah, good.
You're so stinking smart. I'm not telling my dog that because she thinks she's the smartest one. And once you calm down a little bit,
Yeah.
then do a little bit of a movement, and then once she gets excited, then stop again, and let's do the thing that we did with the work.
Okay.
So if you get that going on, how about you focus back on me and let's do some things together? So then all of a sudden she's like, oh, I'd rather do the job because I'm getting frustrated right now. Job
So
sorts.
start trusting that more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Somebody's in trouble over there.
Yeah. Near the dogs.
Good. And you can pet her while she's in that state, calm, square.
So I've been leaving about 2 like street widths of distance. Like if somebody's walking down the street on the
Mhm.
sidewalk, I'll come like this far away.
Okay.
And
I
work
would
with
like
her.
you to follow them.
Follow them.
Yeah. Instead of avoiding them right now, I would just
Okay.
follow them.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
try it.
And if you see that you got too close, you can
And
regulate.
do the same thing, then back up.
Exactly.
do the same
exactly.
thing,
But
okay.
because you're following, all you need to do is stop. They move away, and then you continue. You can adjust that distance.
Yeah,
Well, when they're coming to you, you cannot do that.
right. Then
But
I-
now, since we're following them, she's going into kind of prey drive situation. Where it's like
right.
she's not
Yeah.
smelling them. If she's smelling them, go closer.
Oh, okay.
Because dogs are afraid of people approaching, but they're not afraid of people walking away.
Right.
The bat never bites.
Yeah.
So they rather go from behind because the facial expression doesn't challenge them.
Oh, okay.
Good? Here. Good. It's not thinking. Stick here. There you go.
Look at that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now she offers me a behavior that I wanted a bit before. I worked with her to get there. So if you want that, you have to do this. If you do that, I do that.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, do this and we're good to
Then
go.
you get, yeah.
Ready? You want more of that? Look. Look. Come. There you go.
Good girl.
Self-adjustment.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's just having the patience to wait it out, which I think I had a hard time with.
Yeah.
Especially when I know there's
You
a
have to
target.
hold space for her.
Yeah.
She has the problem,
Yeah.
not you. Your problem is solved if her problem solves first.
Yeah, exactly.
Good. There you go. Ready? Here, go get it. Come, sit. Good. Go get it. Over there. Here. We'll be targeting.
Right there. Here. Here. Nico.
Good.
Good girl.
Come. Sit. Good. Now start creating your jaw. Go get it. Find it. Come back. Sit. Then I'll do another one.
Alright.
Good. And another one.
Yeah.
Now she's not getting rewarded for coming. She gets rewarded for doing the job. So if you come, I'm gonna throw the treat. So you have to
Have to
work
go
for it.
get
Come
the
back, pick
treat.
it up, and come back again. If you want to play that game, keep coming back.
Right. Okay. That's fun.
Fun, right? Cute, bud.
That's something we could do inside.
Yeah.
Whenever I can't get them outside.
So you can work things inside where there is not too much distraction to start programming the body to remember that,
Yeah.
and then you take that outside almost the same day. I was like, I can do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Okay.
Just a couple of minutes, maybe 1 or 2, 3 minutes, and then be
Yeah.
done with it. Go back in, reinforce that again. Like what we do here, we do it outside. What we do outside, we do it everywhere.
Yeah. Right.
Okay? And she's like, create those routines starting with look, come, sit. Where the brain goes back to its original routine. It's kind of like an emergency ritual.
Yeah, really.
Okay?
Okay, that makes
It's
sense.
like, what do we do when you have a problem? You call 911. Like, how did you get to that point to remember that you
That-
have
yeah,
to call
to do that.
911? Because
Yeah.
we started programming it.
Right. It's just the
I
pattern.
have been in that situation. I didn't know how to unlock my phone. So calling 911 is not the problem. It's unlocking
Unlock
your
your
phone and
phone.
remember the code.
Yeah. And that too.
Yeah,
Right.
right?
Oh God.
There you go. You like that? So when you pet her at that point, you want to make sure that she likes to be petted.
Yeah.
There you go. And do slow strokes. Like petting on the head
Calming. Yeah.
is not what she likes. But she
Yeah.
likes underneath, around the ears.
Yeah.
It's very comforting. And the third eye, they really like it. She's doing good.
What a good girl.
You did a lot of work. How do you like it so far?
I mean, I mostly enjoy it. I'm still a little, I get anxious when I start seeing, oh, there's a woman coming there, and then I'm looking over here, and there's somebody coming over there, and then she loses it.
Yeah. Well, you know, you have options. I always want you to remember, no matter what's going to happen, you have options. Option number one is walking away from them.
Right.
Because what happens with people and with dogs, they're going to freeze, fight, or flight response. You are afraid, that's totally normal. I'm afraid too, but I have to come to that point before I make a decision, freeze, fight, or flight. What are my options?
And I have to
that-
remember that then.
Right,
I do have
because
an
people
option.
just start running
Yeah.
before they think about the options. And the
Right.
options are right there in front of them.
Yeah.
You can hide behind a car.
Right.
You can tell the person, hey, my dog is sick.
Yeah, really.
Okay?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because people are scared. They start listening to it.
Yeah.
If you tell them no, it's like, yeah, I know, my dog is fine. They don't see what you're struggling with.
Yeah.
Saying your dog is sick, they're like, oh, I keep
Oh,
my
right
everything like
away.
sick. Okay,
Yeah.
good. You have to lie sometimes a little bit because people don't think different.
Yeah, yeah. Because the other day we got kind of trapped with a couple behind us, and then a woman came with a big dog, and I took her into a driveway, and I kept moving further and further back, and then another person came with another big dog. I was trapped,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's when I just have to let her go and do her circle thing because I can't get her focused.
Yeah.
But then she calms down. It takes her a minute though.
But you know what? She comes down faster. That's the goal.
Yeah.
Help the body remember how to get to this calmness.
Okay.
And that's where the 2-3 exercise comes in, where your dog learns to let go of the problem, calm down, focus on you, and then he says, well, you know what? I still feel a little bit pressured right now because you're wanting too fast to things. And she's like, oh, okay,
Slow
I'll calm down. True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Okay.
if the body doesn't know how to get there, you cannot expect it to happen. The brain is not capable of working
Yeah.
that through because she's already in a survival
It's
response.
yeah. Right.
Okay, you see that?
Yeah. Good girl.
Sometimes you have to really get the dog an example how you should feel like I am right now. Can you get there? I don't want you to just lay on the floor. The concept is, if I don't calm, I can't get my dog to calm
Yeah,
down.
right. I totally get that. Yeah. Which is what I say a lot. Everything's fine.
So
Just to reassure
just do these outings where you just be in a place so she can get comfortable with the environment. and then she feels better. Good. How about we go over there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, oh my
Wait,
God.
wait.
Like, yeah, okay, let's go over there and then we stay there and see how it feels like.
Yeah.
How does things feel like?
Just give her a little bit of a taste and see
When
how
she sits
responds.
down, you give her a treat. She lays down, she gets an extra super pet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's never done that before.
So see, like, you have to go a scale down, the next scale down, the next scale down. If you see the dog goes up, look, count, sit, and you go back again and lower and lower.
Yeah.
It's kind of like regulating the heartbeat rate. If you
Yeah.
can regulate the heartbeat rate, you do a much more faster work.
Yeah.
But just trying to get the dog's attention, the heart is up there because the sympathetic system triggered it.
It's gone. Yeah, I totally get that. So I can definitely work on that. That'll make sense. Ready, go?
Mika, you're so awesome.
And here's the thing. So Ruby, you know, I've withdrawn her from the antidepressant that I have her
Okay.
on, and I've been giving her the CBD oil. But now she's into this thing where she's being a little more aggressive with her.
She gets overwhelmed.
Yeah, and it's like at the end of the day, I think when she's really tired.
I would say do things in the morning and let her be separate at night. Give her an option to go into safe place.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's-
disconnected. Let her. She just doesn't have. Like those people who have, an immune disease, and everything is more stressful.
Yeah.
The sound, the food, everything is overwhelming, and by 6 o'clock they're just done with the day.
Yeah. That's how it seems.
Okay? And
Okay.
usually at nighttime dogs are a little bit more active. She elevates her energy, and she's like, "I'm done. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut the park up," and then
Yeah.
get in the fight.
Oh yeah. So okay, and I can because she'll go into my bedroom
Yeah.
and by herself.
Yeah. When she goes there, that's already a signal that she's done.
Yeah. Okay.
And then take her out for a walk.
Yeah.
Because she has to get that energy out, and she has to.
That's what I've been doing and letting her run. I can't let her off the leash.
Well,
but
you can get a longer leash.
I need a longer leash for
30,
her.
30-foot leash.
Oh, okay.
But just give her a little bit slow, more distance, because you don't want the dog to start running 30 feet and then down.
Yeah, right. That's what
and
I
then
haven't.
explode out of the harness. So you teach her how much leash she has available at the beginning, and then give her that once.
Okay.
Has treats in that direction, 15 feet, not 30.
Yeah.
Kind of thing,
Okay.
right? And focus on more on the words and less on the leash.
Okay.
It's easier for you to let go of the leash than holding her down.
Yeah.
She's not going fine with the leash.
No. But like if she sees a squirrel or a cat, she'll run out in the street.
Yeah.
That's my fear.
Well, that's where the safety leash comes in. But if you start doing games that are more attractive to her because there is a resolution to
Because
the problem,
and
she's not getting stuck with a squirrel.
And she'll get rewarded too.
Yeah. So maybe you want to go one of those stores at the farmer store, get one of those post whips.
A horse whip?
Yeah, a long one.
Oh,
Okay, a floor pole kind of thing.
yeah.
And then have this loop at the end. Tie a rope and tie something funny, stone, bunnies, whatever, like a toy. We'll fly fishing.
Oh, and then she'll
And then
go
chase
get
it.
it.
And then
bring her
pull it
back.
back. You can let her chase to the other side. If she goes nuts, you can actually start making circles.
Yeah.
And she will just work herself out of it. And then she's like, I'm done. Good, let's go for a walk.
Good.
Like, really? Like, perfect. That's it.
Okay.
Here's leash.
Just
Who
a
gives a
little-
bark about the squirrels?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm hoping for someday.
Yeah.
Pay attention to the squirrels because they're all over the place.
And she just sees that as an outlet.
Yeah.
So those pearls are pretty cheap. You can even get some of them.
Where would you get that? At a tag
at-
shop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would it just a regular? I mean, I've got a 15-foot cord. It's kind of like this.
No, you want to make it actually thin, so you can really
Oh, get it,
give
whip it
it
out.
a thing so it goes there. So if it's 6 foot long and you have another 10 feet, that's 16 feet. So 16 feet and 60 feet are 30 feet,
Yeah. that's
roughly, right?
Right.
And so you can give it a circle and she can run around the circle, which is not too close circle, so it's really can it out. And sometimes it's right, like 8s, this is out there, to go to the tennis court.
I did that with Ruby.
Tennis court, make sure it's okay to go in there.
Yeah, where the
back,
gate's
which is
really
clean,
close
right?
and they can't get
And
out.
usually they're tight because the balls are not rolling out of the court. It's
Right.
perfect. A, she's gonna grind her nails,
That's good.
right? And B, she's gonna work it out.
Yeah.
Start slow a little bit,
Uh-huh.
with the joints, and then once she's warm, then you can play with the tire.
Okay.
And with the flirt pole too.
Okay. Flirt pole.
Yeah, I call it flirt pole because you
Oh.
flirt with it.
Okay.
Not a
That's
dance
not what
pole.
they. If I go in and say I want a flirt pole.
And they're
Well,
like,
what?
sorry honey, you're in the wrong store.
Really?
The sex store is over there.
That's down the road.
Right? Any questions?
No, not now. This
Good.
was good. It's helps build my confidence. And unfortunately, I'm going to have that surgery next week, and I'm not going to be able to walk them. I can't bend over.
Well, you can get one of those walkers that come to you and do the whole
I
thing.
know. I have a friend. I brought her over the other day, and I said, just try it with them and see what. So
I'm gonna post a video. You can.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Nico, bye bye. Love you too. Look, you get the kiss. I love you too. I love
Oh,
you.
now you're happy and calm.
Yeah, there you go. Now you know that I'm here.
Yeah,
I know that
good
was
girl. Woohoo. Okay, thank you so much, Roman. Sorry
so-
for the
What?
mess up on my not meeting with you that day. But
Oh, that's okay.
that stuff happens.
Bye.
Say goodbye.
Any more kiss? Nico,
She goes, no, I want a treat.
can I get a kiss?
Oh,
She's
get
gone.
it. No. Okay, let's
Bye.
go. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.